I'm going to present you now vSolution Matrix. vSolution Matrix is a software bundle, a feature pack running on a main Cynap and give the opportunity to bring together Cynap Cores as stations and main Cynap for a teacher station, for example, together to active learning space. The vSolution Matrix is a room view where per drag and drop the files and streams can be distributed in the room. As for the first configuration, we implemented the configuration tool. So there is a device discovery scanning the network for all the devices which are available, and you can, per drag and drop, bring in the stations to the room view. You also can change the color, the shape, you can rotate the stations, and you can draw the lines which are going to the main station. The whole configuration in the backend is done automatically by Cynap. So in this case, I want to send the presentation to the student stations that they can see what I'm presenting. This is done by using drag and drop, bringing my content to the team purple in this case. I also have the possibility to tap on it and share the screen with all the stations. So now all the stations are receiving my stream. They're blocked at the moment, so the students have to look what I'm doing, so they cannot annotate or open other documents or close the stream. If I want to see what is going on the stations, I easily tap on the screen on the station and get a preview of all the stations. At the moment, they are receiving my content, but now you see Team Yellow has the background picture. There is also a preview view where you have an overview over the whole classroom, where you see what is going on the stations. The cabling is done, as you see it on this slide. It's just a connection of all the network interfaces going into one switch. It's all in one subnet, and there is no additional hardware needed for encoding and decoding the stream. It's all done by our Cynap systems. So in this case, we have a main Cynap on the teacher station, and we have 6 Cynap cores on the stations from the students. So as an example for a teamwork, which we could play here, is a mountain tour going up to the Simba. So we prepared the Team Red, they're doing the route planning going up the mountain, and the Team Purple is checking the weather forecast which is needed for the mountain tour. For that, Team Red now needs some information, maybe a map, to plan the route. So we also have in our room view not just sending the streams, but you also can send documents. So by clicking on My Documents, we get a list of all the available documents on the Cynap system. In this case, it's a mounted network drive, and we can open this map and easy, per drag and drop, bring the file to the station. So there's a notification on the screen coming up and show that they received the file. Now, the Team Red can open in their file section. There's a folder called Matrix. They can open these files and use all the functionality of Cynap Core, such as annotation function, and now can plan the route how to go up to the mountain. If this is interesting for the whole class, the teacher can also pull the stream to his station and distribute it to all the other stations. So now this content, which is made by Team Red, is also on all the other stations. We see that on the preview and also on this screen. So when they do any other annotation here, you see it's live also on the other stations. So Team Purple, they want to check the weather forecast. So for that, we prepared a notebook, and they want to connect to the Cynap Core. So we support all the mirroring protocols such as AirPlay, Miracast, and Chromecast. But for older devices running on Windows 7, we have our own app. It's called the vSolution Cast. So we installed this on this computer and can start the mirroring session to the screen. A new feature on vSolution Cast is the touchback functionality. So I can now control the mouse device of my computer by using this touch screen. So let's say I want to open the weather forecast. I can directly open it on my computer, going to full screen and things like that. Another possibility is to use a USB device, and this team can plug it into Cynap Core and use Document and Media Player for opening any kind of files. In this case, we prepared a video file. So talking about the latency, we now see the video playing on Cynap Core, and it's sent to the main station. The delay of the system is about 50 milliseconds at the moment. We are streaming with one full HD resolution, and the bandwidth is about 40 megabit. So this is the way the groups can work together, and with the user interface of vSolution Matrix, the teacher has always the control to send the streams, receive the streams, and also to distribute the files to the stations.